Sean Hannity is trying very hard.
You said that Vladimir Putin's very smart. I think I know you a little bit better than most people in the media, and I think you also recognize he's evil, do you not?
Well, I was referring to the fact that he said this is an independent nation, talking about Ukraine, and I said some said this is before there was any attack. He's calling it an independent nation. Now, a lot of things are changing. When you look, this doesn't seem to be the same Putin that I was dealing with. But I will tell you, he wouldn't have changed if I were dealing with him. He wouldn't have changed. You know, I supplied, and I know Biden is trying to take credit, and they're all trying to take credit about many of the things, incredible things that we did in the Trump administration. But we supplied the anti-tank busters. They're called javelins. Yeah. And without them, you wouldn't have anything like what's happening. I mean, they're knocking out the tanks one after another after another.
Let me go back then to the issue of the criticism, because I've known you well over 25 years. And when you got criticized for saying that Vladimir Putin is smart, we've had many conversations. And you've often quoted to me Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Is that how you viewed Vladimir? Did you view Vladimir Putin and people like President Xi and Kim Jong-un and the Iranian mullahs as enemies that you needed to keep close?
I got along with these people. I got along with them well. That doesn't mean they're good people. It doesn't mean anything other than the fact that I understood them and perhaps they understood me. Maybe they understood me even better. That's okay, because they knew there'd be a big penalty. In North Korea, I got along with Kim Jong-un. When I first came into office, as you know, President Obama met me in the Oval Office. He said, we're going to the biggest problem you have is North Korea. We're going to end up in a war with North Korea. Could be a nuclear war. We had no problem with North Korea. I got along with him well. We understood each other. I got along with Putin. I got along with Xi. They understood. There was never going to be a takeover of Taiwan. There was never going to be a takeover of Taiwan.
I want to understand your thinking, though. And the thinking is we got along, but you knew that they were looking out for their interests at all times.
100%. Yeah.
And you understood 100%. That they were capable of evil things.
Putin is for Russia, and you see what happened. And that's all because they didn't respect our leader. Look, there was nobody, and Putin would tell you this if he was telling the truth, and I'm sure he's told it to all of his inner sanctum. Nobody was tougher on Russia than me. I closed down the pipeline.